YouTube, how are you doing? What is going on, guys? It's your boy USA here, back at another video. Today, ladies and gents, we're playing some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Got a little gameplay commentary for you guys here today. We're actually playing some Search and Destroy today. Kill me, okay? I'm using the LSAT target finder. I know I am AIDS, but it's just for the video. Okay, don't worry about it. It's a decent game, you know. It's a decent S&D game. I've seen way better by plenty of other people, but this is me not even trying and just being a dickhead, and this all happened. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And let's get right into it. So for today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II yet again, the beta, and we're going to be talking about the fact that there is no tactical nuke or an equivalent to the tactical nuke in Call of Duty World War II. Now, unfortunately, it is how it is, and I mean, me personally, I wish there was like an atom bomb that ends the game once you get to a 25 or a 30 kill streak. But honestly, I am not surprised at the same time. Like, it's sort of a cliche to do that now at this point. I feel like that whole game ending thing should just stick to Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward is the studio that created the tactical nuke back in WW2, and ever since then it has been in every single Infinity Ward title up until Infinite Warfare. And the only other studio that's ever tried to do that, what Infinity Ward has done, is Sledgehammer when they tried to do that in Advanced Warfare. But the DNA bomb was really didn't mean that much, and it really wasn't that special. And with World War II, I feel like it would have been cool, but at the same time, it's not that special. Now, World War II, there is a nuclear. It's a nuclear medal, like the way it was in Black Ops 3. Basically, you get to 30 kills, no kill streak. I mean, yeah, you get to 30 kills, no kill streaks, and you get your nuclear medal. It's pretty cool. A lot of people have gotten it. Some people got it like late Thursday night, and some people got it all day during Friday. YouTubers like Optic Scump, Korean Savage, I'm pretty sure has one. Dismo, a couple people have it, and like I guarantee you, people in Doom Clan have it as well. It's a really cool thing to get. I feel like a lot of people are getting it right now. I wish I had the beta right now. I'm probably gonna end up going for a nuclear during the beta, because the beta is the easiest time to get it, because a lot of people don't know how to play. Or even better, they just don't know all the things that are newbie, and they don't know how to abuse those newbie things. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't know how to get like that crazy shotgun class that just blows you out of the water. Also, another thing that helps is that in the beta there is no bouncing betties. Bouncing betties are going to be in the full game. I'm not sure if I told you guys that, but bouncing betties will be in the game. They're basically going to be the trip mines. If you guys ever played World at War, bouncing betties are the equivalent to a trip mine. And they definitely will be in World War II, the full game, but in the beta, it's way easier to get nuclear medals when there aren't obnoxious things like bouncing betties and whatnot. So right now, everybody's going for their nuclears. I really wish I was going for mines right now, but hey, it is what it is. Expect some nuclear videos. Expect some definitely easy pub stomp videos. The thing about them getting it first is that I know everything to use when the full one comes out, plus all the glitches and bugs and bad spawns that they have right now, which doesn't look like there's a lot, but Sledgehammer is gonna fix all that stuff by the time Xbox gets to beta. So that's another positive thing about PS4 getting everything first, even though I wish I could get gameplay right now. You guys have no idea how bad I want World War II gameplay. You guys have no fucking clue. So over the past couple of hours, I've seen more and more people start to give out their constructive criticism about Call of Duty World War II, saying the things that they don't like about the game, and you know, like map design, weapon balancing, division, certain things that they just don't like about the game. And to be honest, I am completely fine with that. I think that constructive criticism is a beautiful thing. It's one of the #1 things that we need in the community. That's what we need to do in this beta, is give the best criticism that we can while still being optimistic about the game. Because at the end of the day, you know, Sledgehammer, they put a lot of time into this game. You can definitely tell the detail is there and the effort is there, unlike Infinite Warfare, where it just felt uninspired and a lot of things were pretty much taken from other Call of Duties, a lot of ideas. But Sledgehammer, they really thought outside the box when it comes to map design, create a class. They completely ripped out create a class and made divisions. Like, you can tell that they were really trying to be different, and they put a lot of time and work into this game, and I completely respect that. But we also have to give our constructive criticism, and the beta is the perfect time to do that. I don't think some of you guys realize the fact that, I mean, it's okay to criticize the beta. That's what it's for. The beta is not just so that the player can play the game a couple months early, because let's be honest, YouTubers do that. People have done that if you went to E3, Gamescom, COD Champs. Everybody's played the game early pretty much. The thing is, the beta and all these early events are so that we can give our best constructive criticism, so that when the game comes out in November, because it's rolling and it's rolling and it's rolling, it's coming out soon, ladies and gents, whether you want to believe it or not. It feels like it's light years away because we're so hyped, but World War II is right around the corner. And when that full game comes out, we want it to be the best game that can possibly be. And so does Sledgehammer. So that's why they're giving out this beta. That's why they're giving out all this early gameplay at COD Champs. I didn't even fucking know that they were going to do that. Nobody knew they were going to do that. Not even the pros who were competing at COD Champs knew that they were letting people play World War II early at COD Champs. Nobody knew at E3. Gamescom, it's crazy how much they let people play early because they want our criticism, they want our feedback so that they can make the best possible product they can, and in November we can get that great full game that we are asking for. There's so much time they have left to fix those things that we want in multiplayer. I know campaign is going to be a masterpiece, I know zombies is going to be pretty okay as well, but at the end of the day, multiplayer is where it's at. And I feel like they put the least amount of time into multiplayer, which I really think is a mistake. They put the least amount of time into multiplayer, even though multiplayer is what keeps the game going for years and years and years. Look at Black Ops 2, look at MW2, look at COD 4, look at all those great Call of Duties that have come and gone. Yes, the campaigns can be memorable, but I just feel like the multiplayer should get a lot of love, not some love, a lot of love, because that is the thing that keeps the game going. Look at Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 has one of the best multiplayers, not because of the advanced movement, but because of the simple fact that they keep up with the game. They steady support the game. There's so many glitches. Think about the jitter mod. They got rid of that. You know, if they had stopped supporting it back in like 2016, they would have never fixed the jitter mod 2017. And would have never fixed the brecci. Like, there's just so many different things that goes into it, and I just feel like Sledgehammer really needs to nail this one. Take all the feedback that we can right now in the beta. As long as it's constructive, you know, because I feel like some people, they just don't have anything positive to say. They don't have anything positive to say about Sledgehammer, about World War II, about anything. And that's where you fuck up, because as the developer, you do not want to just hear that, oh, your game is trash, you need to stop making games, you're garbage, I can make a better game than you. Nobody wants to hear that, man. That doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help either side. Neither the developer, the video game, or the consumer. It doesn't help anybody. If everybody would just walk up and say, that's just like saying, oh, everything's great about the game. You know, you're not being detailed enough. You're not saying anything that will help improve the product. No game is perfect. Nothing is perfect in this world. Not a single clothing line, not a single sneaker, not a single video game, not a single movie, not a single TV show. Nothing is perfect. So, and nothing is completely terrible either. So when you just say, oh, this is completely trash, or this is perfect, you need to be detailed. The creators don't want to just hear it's perfect or it's complete trash. They want to hear things that will help improve the product, and that's what the whole point of this beta is. So all I ask that you guys do is, when you're giving this feedback to Sledgehammer Games and you're telling them what you don't like about the game, it's fine to tell them that, but just don't be dickheads. Just don't be that guy that's just like, you know what, this game is complete trash, you guys need to stop. Be that guy that says, you know what, I see what you're trying to do here, but I just don't think you should do it this way because of this issue and this issue and this issue. That's fine. That's constructive criticism. There's a fine line between constructive criticism and being a dickhead, and I feel like some of the community is being constructive, mostly some of the YouTubers, and there's even some YouTubers who aren't being constructive at all. I saw a YouTuber who just completely uninstalled the World War II beta after day one. Day one. They spent 24 hours playing the beta, gave it up late at night, uninstalled it on stream. He said this game was complete trash, there was nothing good about it, and it's just a big disappointment. What? Like, you haven't even played the full fucking game, let alone played the beta for a whole 24 hours, whole 48 hours, and you're saying that the game is trash and a disappointment. Like, come on now, you gotta be constructive. Doesn't matter who you are, you have to give some good feedback. Doesn't have to be the best, but just give some. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And by the way, guys, Spinberg is here. YouTube. I will see you fucking later.